Morning, everybody.
Morning.
Coral Park is honored to be able to service a large number of students who have special needs. As teachers, we have high expectations for our students. Every child in our program is special to us, and they change our lives as we change theirs. One child in particular has touched the hearts of not only the teachers, but the administration and all of his fellow students. I am extremely honored and very excited today to present the Significant Strides Award. The Significant Strides Award is an award that the A team presents to a 5th grader that celebrates an outstanding display of a positive attitude towards work and how that individual has made a difference in our lives. This award today is being presented to Brian Kaufman. I'm not quite done yet. Brian's journey began 3 years ago when he came to Coral Park from a neighboring school. Brian required a very structured script, guidance and modeling to transition around school, navigate friendships, and complete all work assigned to him. Brian began each morning with tears in his eyes and much anxiety. It took a team of teachers to reassure him each day that he would be successful, happy, and safe. Brian has worked one day at a time to ensure his success. For Brian, reading cues, verbal and nonverbal, most things that a typical child picks up, were the ultimate challenge for him. This we thought would be even more of a challenge for him when he traveled to SeaWorld with the 5th graders. Brian has proved us wrong. He counted down the days until the day arrived, where the excitement he kept within was able to be released. Brian took the overnight trip head-on, from boarding a chartered bus, enjoying the fine dining establishment of the Golden Corral, petting a shark with his bare hand, to every experience that he was immersed in for those 2 days with nothing less than excitement and an outstanding attitude. Brian is honest and compassionate. He tells you like it is. For instance, "Miss P, why do you have rainbow colors in your hair?" Or, "The boy is crying. I'm going to cry with him." Brian is also passionate about music. He can carry a tune and lights up when he hears the Muppet songs. Brian, there is no doubt that you are going to do amazing things. We believe in you, and so does your family. You have touched all of our lives here at Coral Park, making us better teachers. You taught us to be true to ourselves by living honestly. You taught us the meaning of perseverance, patience, and compassion. For those of you who do not know Brian, he greets us each and every day with, "I'm okay." And we always respond with, "Yes, Brian, you are okay." But today, Brian, we're not just going to respond with yes. Today, Brian, you're not okay. You are better than okay. You are amazing. Brian's success demonstrates that good things happen when an entire community works together towards one common goal. And Brian, I am so happy to present to you the Significant Strides Award. And at this time, I would like to invite Mr. Herbster and Mrs. Matthews to the podium.
All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Boy, that was... Good morning. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be really brief. Well, I'll try to be. For many years, we've tried to put together a morning announcement team, and for some reason, it just never seemed to come together. And last year, Mr. Katz, when he joined on board at the end of the year, was presented to him, and he thought it was a great idea. And he said, you know what, let's go ahead and go forward with this. So we ordered all the equipment, thanks to PTA, and then the beginning of this year, we acquired a new principal. So you know the first thought in my mind was, I hope she's on board. Yeah. So anyways, we were extremely blessed to have Mrs. Montilla because she was on board. But not only was she on board, she wanted us to take this WCPE to a whole new level, to where it's kid-run. They're operating all the equipment and will not need anything but teacher supervision just to oversee things. And that is what we have today. Now, we are continuing to build. We're continuing to build, but just to give you a little behind-the-scenes thing, we're operating multiple cameras, switcher, we have different scene shots, media, technology integrated in. These kids are on mics, they're operating the cameras, the whole 9 yards, teleprompter and all. We're expanding into a talk radio show, which will hopefully be up by the beginning of next year. And we have a green screen in there so we can do some pre-green screen footage, just like they do in the movies. You know what I'm saying? You know, like falling from the, you know what I'm saying, right? You've seen that, yeah. So anyways, we're doing all that kind of stuff. I'm not doing it, we're not doing it, the kids are doing it. So let's give them a round of applause, not just for now, but also for the future. So at this time, I'm going to call up some WCPE cast members, and if you'd make your way to the stage to receive your certificate. If I may have, I believe she's not here, Jaren Blashinsky. Give her a round of applause.